Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be working on a hair decoration for which you're going to need a very simple tie, two types of yarn, a crochet hook, and I'm using a cotton yarn, and then this is a 4.5mm crochet hook, and of course you're going to need scissors. All right, let's begin. So we're going to take the first yarn, the first color yarn. Now this one is kind of closer to my hair tie color, and that was on purpose, so they kind of blend into each other. And then we're going to do a slip knot. For a slip knot, it's very easy, just twist the yarn, grab it and pull it through. So that's your slip knot. Okay, this slip knot we're going to pass through the ring of the hair tie and just simply tighten it. From here we're going to do a single chain. Okay, so now the yarn is wrapped around the hair tie. I'm going to crochet this one in. Let's do one more chain and then a single crochet inside the ring. What you're going to do is insert the hook inside the ring, grab the yarn, pull it through, and then yarn over, pull through both loops. And again, insert the hook into the ring, into the hair tie, grab the yarn, pull it through until you have two loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through two. So I've done two single crochets. I'm going to go all around until, and I'll try to just move them close together every time I make a new one. And keep going. My decoration is moving. Okay, and this is where we are so far. All single crochets. So we're almost at the end. What I'm going to do is do a slip stitch into the very first one. And that's where we are. We have the ring done. I'm going to cut this little piece off on the other side. And that's the first part of my pattern. From here, we're going to do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, and then complete double crochet. And then 1 chain, yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, into the next stitch, and then complete another double crochet. And again, chain 1, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch where you just did a double crochet, and then complete the next double crochet, single chain, and again double crochet into the next stitch. So we're here, we're going to go into the next stitch and complete the double crochet. Again, single chain, yarn over, insert the hook into the same stitch and complete the double crochet. And again, I'm always making a single chain in between the double crochets, and then yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, and then complete the double crochet and single chain. So again, we're going to repeat the same pattern, 2 double crochets into one stitch, then we go into the next one, and we do 2 double crochets into the next stitch, always making one chain in between. So here I have 2 double crochets into one stitch, I do a single chain, yarn over, and now I'm going to go into the next stitch. Grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2 more. If you have never made a double crochet before, I do have a playlist where I go over all the basic stitches. Please check it out and get familiar. Most of my patterns are pretty easy, targeted towards beginners, so teaching beginners how to do simple short patterns and simple short projects. I like to do jewelry, bracelets, earrings, and of course the traditional martinitsas, which is the red and white Bulgarian tradition. We wear red and white bracelets and clothes decorations every single March. And I also have an online store, you can check it out, martinitsaspirit.com, where I sell all my designs, and you'll see most of them are Martinitsa style, but I do have other crochet jewelry on there too. Okay, so this is where we are so far. As you can see, it's nice and curly. Okay, so where am I? I have 2 double crochets into the same stitch, so single chain, and then I go into the next one. Okay, one more into the same stitch. So I'll keep going. When we finish doing 2 double crochets in every single stitch with one chain in between all the double crochets, I'll meet you at the very end here. So I'm going to speed up this part of the video, and then I'll meet you when we get to the end. right, it looks like I have only a couple of stitches left here at the end. All right, so from here, all we have to do is connect to the very first. If you remember, we did 4 chains in the beginning, so I'm just going to go to the very top right here. 1, 2, 3, and then connect with a slip stitch. Okay, just pull out the yarn and cut. And here we go. This is our very, very pretty hair tie. We can leave it as is. You don't have to do another round, but what I'm going to do is actually add on this color. I want it to be 2 colors, so I'm going to go ahead and add one more round of different color. So let's begin. So here's my other color, slightly darker brown. What I'm going to do is, just like before, I'll be crocheting this one in so I don't have to hide it all at the end. So let's find that first stitch right here, and I'm going to add my darker brown color by just pulling a single loop, and here's my tail end and here's my other tail end. Okay, hold the 2 tail ends with your thumb and middle finger and just make a single chain. Okay, then find the next stitch, which is right here. Place those over the top of your hook, and then yarn over, pull out from the other side, and then make a slip stitch. Okay, and then chain, single chain. Find the next stitch, which is right here. Here it is. Again, I want to crochet those in, so I'll just put them over my hook. Grab the yarn, pull through, and then pull through the other loop too. So that's my slip stitch. Then single chain, and then same exact thing. Find the next stitch, which is right here. Insert the hook into the next stitch, place the tail ends over your hook, grab the yarn, pull it through, slip stitch, single crochet. And again, let's find the next stitch, which is right here. Insert the hook, place those other tail ends over, grab the yarn, pull through, make a slip stitch, single chain. Then we find the next stitch, place those over, and slip stitch. So we'll go all the way around just like that. The alternative, of course, is to hide these tail ends at the end, and that is totally fine if it's easier. I just want to save that work and do it now as I go along. Alright, so these are pretty short at this point. I'll just leave them alone, and then continue doing a slip stitch and then single chain, and again slip stitch, single chain, and we'll do that all the way around. So let's see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like here. It's very beautiful. So I'll speed up this part and I'll meet you all the way at the end. Alright, so I'm back, almost done. The only thing I have left is to do a couple more slip stitches. And then the last thing to do is just connect to this very first stitch that I made, and we are finished. Okay, cut these tail ends. And then this one we can hide. The easiest thing to do is to actually use a crochet needle. So let me grab one. Okay, so just thread the yarn through the needle, and then we are going to go and simply sew this in the opposite direction. Okay, and once we've done it a few times, we can go and cut it. And there it is. There is our hair tie. It is super pretty. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to support it, and I hope to see you next time.